What's going on? Right here we got what's up, day YouTube? Right here we got day block one, week one, day three of this new training block I'm in. This day was focused on what was today's focus? Oh, deadlift. Primary deadlift day, getting to a top set of 10. Starting out, we keeping it light, and then working our way on up the chain, but keeping it light today. But right here, just getting into this gym be cold too here lately, so I hate this gym. It's hard to get warmed up, but we getting together. We getting this the top set right here. I ain't record the word top. I ain't record the workouts, but this is top set 10. This go round, I'm focusing on doing stop and goes instead of touch and goes. My last block, I was doing sets of 10 on everything, so I got up to 455 for 10 on touch and goes though. So right here, I'm on this block. I'm gonna do stop and goes, which I expect may bring some of the may bring down the weight I'm able to get up to, or bring down my work capacity, because stop and go is a little more treacherous than touch and go, but stop and go basically, it makes you stronger. I think it's like doing 10 first reps, and I'm building up to a 1 rep max. So at the end of the day, I want to have a great first rep. So I just look at it like building 10 first reps. Um, so I like that. But anyway, and I've been going between using the hip drive right there, the hip shift, where you try to get some momentum, and I've been going between that, or just trying to stay tight and just come right back up off the floor. So it really depends on what day, for real, how I feel as far as my setup on that. Like, but I think at the end of the day, I do like the little hip shift right there. It's like you're getting a little momentum, give your little hamstrings a break, then go. So, but anyway, 225 on the back downs, two more sets of 10 light, keeping the form tight. We got a long block to go, so we're just tracking on the CNS. Right here, we're getting called for what? Two sets of 10 on a secondary. No, actually, what we call a hypertrophy squat movement. So, just front squats. I'm about to work on front squats. I haven't really gotten into them, so I'm gonna work on them. It's gonna help me work on my dorsiflexion too, because it really takes some good dorsiflexion for these. Work on my front rack position eventually, so I can get to the front rack. But I did two sets of those at 135, but I didn't record the other ones. I thought the camera was recording, but it wasn't. Right here, this barbell rolls was actually supposed to be for the next day. I think it's a 3 set. It was a 3x10. It's something light. It was my choice, just something light where you can get form, but still get some stimulus. So we're just going back down to 195. I like these rows. I'm doing 195 for 3x10, but I actually was supposed to do them the next day, not this particular day. But anyway, I like doing them deadlift style like that, because it's almost like you're still doing the deadlift. So I don't mind getting a little motion on that, because I like it, because like I'm simulating the deadlift too. So when I get to ramping up heavy on those, I definitely will be able. I definitely know I'm gonna see the carryover in that. Um, and then my good mornings. I love good mornings. Posterior chain builder, lower back builder, which is part of the posterior chain. Core builder. I love it. And eventually I'm gonna do a block where I go up really heavy on these. On my last block, when I was doing 10s, I got up to 280 for 10 on these. 1080, a good 10 too, where you're getting down that bucket. So that's nice. 280 for a top set of 10 on those. That's nice. Keeping that back, preventing back rounding, really keeping it tight. Like I said, these carry over, in my opinion, from what I've seen. They carry over real good to your squats and deadlifts. You can never go wrong getting a stronger back, stronger glutes, stronger hams, and a strong core. You know what I mean? So I love good mornings. So anyway, first week is just light. Call for a top set of 3x10 at, was there RPE? I think it was RP6 or something like that. So he's keeping it light, keeping it tight, keeping it form conscious, and do this 3x10 and we out here. I think I also did some. Yeah, I did some leg extensions. I don't think I recorded the leg extensions. Did I record? No, I didn't record the leg extensions. But I just did 3x10 on some leg extensions too after this, and I was out the door. So this is a lot less work capacity than what I was doing the tens on everything, but I'm gonna get heavier. You know what I mean? So this working me up to back to the old 5-3-1s and one rep max, back to what I love. So we're getting back to it, slowly getting back into the heavy, and we'll see how it falls. So that was it for that, man. That was day block 2, block 1, week 1, day 3. That's what I had to think what it was. So like I said, I did some leg extensions out the door on that. So it's gonna be fun getting back heavy, getting back real heavy. I did the 14. I did the 14 weeks of ramping up the tens on everything. I'm excited to see how that going back and rebuilding my strength base with that will carry over into the heavier stuff now because I rebuilt my total strength, new total strength base on weights with that. I got up to 455 for 10 on deadlifts. I got up to 355 for 10 on squats, and I got up to what was my other one? 275. No, 270 was my highest on that. 270 for 10 on pause bench, close grip. Real pauses too. So I was hard. I couldn't get over that 275 for 10. But we gonna get it though on the pause. So on the pause bench. So anyway, I'm excited to see how my strength base now gonna carry over into the heavier weights, getting heavy again. So I'm gonna get at y'all YouTube. Commercial gym power lifter, hobby power lifter. I'm out of here.